There's a psychological trick so powerful. It's been banned in interrogation rooms, blacklisted in corporate trainings, and used behind closed doors by cult leaders, military interrogators, and billion-dollar marketers. It's not taught in schools. It's not in self-help books. In fact, most people aren't even supposed to know this exists. Why? Because once you understand how it works, you can make people agree, obey, or even attach to you emotionally without realizing why. And if you're not careful, you could abuse it. In this video, I'm going to break the silence and show you a psychology trick so powerful, it's practically illegal. Before we go deeper, a warning. This video isn't about motivation. It's not about charisma, not even persuasion. This is about manipulation that hides in plain sight. It's the exact psychological principle used in cult recruitment, hostage negotiation, toxic relationships, political brainwashing, and high-pressure sales. The scary part? You've probably been on the receiving end of this tactic and never even noticed. The setup: priming the brain for control. To understand the trick, you need to understand how the brain responds to contrast. Here's how it works. The human mind doesn't respond to facts. It responds to differences. When you introduce a high-stress stimulus and then immediately introduce comfort, praise, or relief, the brain will attach to the source of that relief. This is called trauma bond conditioning. It's the same reason people stay in toxic relationships. The abuser creates pain, then becomes the source of comfort. The brain confuses manipulation for love. It's also why interrogators might yell, intimidate, and isolate, then offer a cigarette and a calm voice. Suddenly, the prisoner trusts them. They relax, and then they open up, sound dark. It gets darker. The trick: push-pull priming. This forbidden tactic is called push-pull priming. Here's what it looks like in real life. Step 1. The push creates emotional tension. You pull away. You challenge something the other person depends on: their confidence, intelligence, or sense of value. Example: are you always like this around people you want to impress? That one sentence creates a storm inside their mind. They start trying to fix your perception of them. They want your validation back. Step 2. The pull now. You deliver unexpected reassurance. But honestly, it makes you kind of magnetic, like you're not trying too hard. Boom. Now their brain links tension, relief, and you. They feel a subtle dependence. They want more of your approval, more of your praise. You've just planted yourself inside their emotional reward system. Bonus layer: timing. What makes this trick nearly unstoppable isn't just the words, it's the timing. You pause, you speak slowly, you let them wonder where they stand with you. Then, just as they start doubting themselves, you offer relief again. Their brain becomes addicted to the cycle. Who uses this? High-level pickup artists, narcissistic leaders, manipulative bosses, politicians, and some of the most dangerous people in history. Once you master this, people don't just like you. They crave your approval. But there's a cost. Let's make this real. Workplace. A manager criticizes you in front of the team, then privately says, "Honestly, you're one of the smartest people here." You feel chosen, special, grateful. But what just happened? You were manipulated into loyalty, relationships. A partner ghosts you for a day. You panic. They come back and say, "I just needed space. You mean everything to me." You feel relief. You get even more attached. Media. A politician spreads fear, then presents themselves as the only solution, the protector, the savior. Fear, relief, control. Now that you know how push-pull priming works, you'll start to see it everywhere. In your boss, in your partner, in your favorite influencer. It's effective, it's addictive, and in the wrong hands, it's dangerous. Use this wisely, or don't use it at all, because when you control how someone feels, you control what they do. That's why this psychology trick has been called practically illegal. Subscribe for more forbidden tactics, dark psychology secrets, and real power moves. Because once you know how the world really works, you're either playing the game or being played.